Welcome to episode 279, Hui Ka Yan, from $2 a month to the richest real estate self-made billionaire in the world. This is an outline of episode 279. There are 3 reasons why we study Hui Ka Yan. First, in May 2018, he's the richest real estate self-made billionaire in the world. Second, he was born in the poorest part of China and his mother died when he was 1 year old. Third, his is an amazing history of hardship. He survived on $2 a month to finish university. Let us meet Hui Ka Yan. I was born in Henan province in Jiaotou, one of the poorest part of China. When I was 1 year and 3 months old, my mother felt very ill. We did not have any money. We could not find a hospital, and so she died. I became a half-orphan. I grew up eating potato because we could not afford rice. This is the map of Zhukou, China.
读中学的时候离家比较远，每星期背个筐去学校，筐里面装的是红薯和红薯面做的窝头，再加一个瓶子，瓶子里面装的是盐和一点葱花和几滴小磨油，这就是一周的口粮。
This is the house in the village where he grew up. Now the hardship years. I found out at the university I had no money to buy books. I had no money to eat. And I was living 14 yuan a month, which is about $2 of US a month. In 1982, I graduated from college and spent 10 years working for the government. In 1992, I moved to Shenzhen and worked 4 years there. In 1996, I founded Evergrande Group. I was 38 years old. In 2009, his company Evergrande Group raised $722 million in IPO on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. In 2018, Evergrande Group has projects in 22 major cities in China. In 2017, the stock price of Evergrande Group rose 400%, making him the richest real estate self-made billionaire in China. There are 3 things that he did in the past 10 years that propelled him to the top. First, he bought a lot of vacant land in China for very little money in the recession of 2010. Second, he uses high leverage. Third, he tolerates ghost towns. Contrarian thinking. He bought lots of vacant land when other developers were retrenching. So when others retreat, he advances. Second, Evergrande uses a lot of debt and leverage. Third, he tolerates ghost towns. Let us follow the trip with the reporter from the South China Morning Post to see if the Evergrande empire is made out of bubbles. We are now at the property of the Evergrande Group in Shenyang, China. The guard told us all construction activities have been stopped. There are 5 buildings, and each building's window will cover with plastic paper. And you can see there's nobody to cut the grass. Even with very heavy government promotion, they could not complete the construction. The reporter continued for 2.5 hours. Evergrande City was made out of 3 tracts of developed land. Construction began in 2010, and by 2013, people began to move in. Only 1 building sold out. Now back to his personal interests. He loves playing basketball, and he owns China's most successful soccer team, Guangzhou Evergrande. What have I learned today? First, life is very difficult for him. He started as an orphan. At the university, he survived on $2 US a month. Second, he took big risks and he's an outsider. Third, he's a contrarian. He bought vacant land in China in 2010 when others were selling. Fourth, with a huge amount of debt and ghost towns. For some reason, the stock value of his company rose 400% in 2017, making him the world's richest real estate self-made billionaire. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your comment and questions below. My next video will be Hui Ka Yan, world's richest real estate self-made billionaire. 8 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.